Hello students, welcome to this session. In this session, we are going to discuss about the STDs, sexually transmitted diseases. It is the third video of human reproductive health. So that it is sexually transmitted diseases. The shortly we can know is the STDs. STDs. Sexually transmitted diseases, or another name is a reproductive tract infections. Reproductive tract infections, or another name is a venereal diseases. So venereal diseases. So venereal diseases. So which diseases are can transmitted from the one person to another through by the sexual intimacy or the sexual contact. So which diseases are can transmitted from the one human being to other through by the sexual intimacy that is known as sexual transmitted diseases or reproductive tract infections. So the reproductive organs or the tract of reproductive, they are infections. Infections occurs in the reproductive parts. So in here that is given as a chlamydiasis. So first one is a chlamydiasis. So it is caused by the chlamydiotrachomatis. This causes to the chlamydiotrachomatis is causes to the eye disease. That eye disease also is known as a trachoma. Trachoma affected organ is eye. The chlamydiotrachomatis, the causing organisms. The causing organisms is a chlamydiotrachomatis. It is a pathogen. This pathogen is a obligate intracellular parasite. So there is a two forms. One is a elementary form and second one is a reticulous body. So the chlamydiasis, the chlamydiasis is a causing pathogen is a chlamydiotrachomatis. So it is a causes to the trachoma also, but the reproductive disease is the known as a chlamydiasis. So the trachomatis has a two bodies. One is a reticular body, and second one is a elementary body. This reticulous body of trachomatis is useful for the growing. So using for the growing. And elementary body of trachomatis, so is a useful for the multiplication. They increase their number. So in chlamydiasis is a causes to the urethritis. In here one word you must be remember, that is itis. Itis means is a painful burning sensation. The burning sensation is a very painful. That is the known as itis. That itis word is derived from the Greek language. So the meaning of itis is a painful burning sensation. So there occurs in the urethra. That is a urethritis. And vaginitis. And prostatitis. It means the prostate gland and urethral tract and vagina part will be burning sensation, the very painful burning sensation caused by the chlamydotrachomatis. Not only STD disease is a cause, it also affected the eye, the trachoma disease affected to eye. So it is chlamydiasis, and the second one is gonorrhea. So this gonorrhea is caused by the Diplococcus bacteria, that is a Neisseria gonorrhea. So that is the second disease name is gonorrhea. So this gonorrhea disease is caused by the Diplococcus bacteria. That bacteria name is Neisseria gonorrhea. Neisseria gonorrhea or gonorrhea. In the Neisseria gonorrhea, the Diplococcus bacteria is causes to the gonorrhea disease. The gonorrhea affected organ is the urethral and prostate gland and vagina. So it means the tract of reproductive, they form as a mucus, pus. The pus will be formed by the Neisseria gonorrhea. So Neisseria gonorrhea bacteria is causes to the gonorrhea disease. In the gonorrhea disease, the reproductive tract is the whitish color pus will be formed and burning sensation. So when the maturation time, it means the urination. When the urination time, they have suffering from the burning sensation, very painful burning when the urination time. So and the reproductive tract is a very hot. So it is a Neisseria gonorrhea. So it is another disease. And sometimes the Neisseria gonorrhea is also causes to the arthritis. So itis means burning sensation, the painful burning. Arthro means the bones. It means especially the joints. The joints are burning, painful burning, are the very painful. It is known as arthritis. So sometimes the Neisseria gonorrhea is also causes to or infected to the arthritis. The penicillin is the very effective medicine on the Neisseria gonorrhea. And the next STD disease is a sexually transmitted disease. That is syphilis. The syphilis is another STD disease. Syphilis is caused by the one spirochete, that is Treponema pallidum. Treponema pallidum. It is a spirochete. This syphilis, it's causes to the lymph nodes are swelling which they are located in the genital tract. So the genital tract lymph vessels and lymph nodes are swelling, and they causes to the painful caused by the Treponema pallidum. The lymph vessels which they are belongs to the genital tract, they are swelling, and burning pain is causes to the burning sensation. And one more is there, the syphilis. In the diseases of syphilis, you see the lymph nodes are swelled up and some skin lesions. So the skin is lesions. The scaly become as a dry and scaly skin and causes to the burning sensation. This syphilis diagnostic test is a VDRL. VDRL is a diagnosis test of the syphilis. That is Venereal Disease Research Laboratory. V means venereal disease Venereal disease research laboratory. Research laboratory. So it is a diagnostic test for the syphilis. And moreover, the rashes and the flu-like illness, that are the air falls and the flu-like symptoms, fever-like symptoms are, so they are commonly in the syphilis disease. So next disease is trichomoniasis. Trichomoniasis is caused by the tetraflagellate parasite. The trichomoniasis is another sexual transmitted disease is caused by the tetraflagellate parasite. That causing tetraflagellate parasite name is Trichomonas vaginalis. Trichomonas vaginalis. It is the most affected in females. It means the foul smelling discharge occurs in the trichomoniasis. In this disease, the females discharge the foul smelling fluids, and that vaginitis, it means the burning or very burning painful in the vagina. So it is a causes to the vaginitis. And the erythema, vulvar erythema, it means the vestibule of the vagina will become as a reddish color. So it means the more burning color, that is a vulvar erythema. So it is especially in females. In males, it causes to the dysuria, and as well as urethritis. They are caused by the Trichomonas vaginalis. The disease name is a trichomoniasis. The next is a genital warts. So this sexual transmitted disease is caused by the human papilloma virus. So HPV, human papilloma virus. The human papilloma virus is a cause to the genital warts. Especially the surrounding of the genital openings. The genital openings are the lesions or the surrounding of the reproductive tract. Especially the perianal. So the warts will be formed. So sometimes the warts are formed in the inside of the vagina. So very burning sensation. So in this, the perianal or the surrounding anals, there is some burning sensation. It means the external genitalia and peripheral area. External genitalia and peripheral genitalia, they are rashes, they are burning sensation. So it is known as a genital warts. So sometimes more increases or the more severe cases, they are removed by the surgical methods. So it is caused by the human papilloma virus. So virus causing disease. So the warts will be formed in the external genitalia or the peripheral anal area and the rectal area or the vagina, the opening place of the vagina. The warts will be formed. The burning sensation, very painful burning sensation, like I say, the injuries. So that is caused by the human papilloma virus. And next disease is concroid. The concroid, it is another sexual transmitted disease, is caused by the Haemophilus ducriae. So in the symptoms of this concroid, it is the painful bleeding. It is a causes to the painful bleeding because of the external genitalia they are swelling. The external genitalia are the process of the swollen or the swelling, and so it means the ulcers are occurs in the external genitalia and as well as the surrounding parts. External genitalia and the peripheral area of external genitalia is ulcers will be occurs. What is ulcers? The inside injuries is known as ulcers. The outside of the body injuries. So it means which injuries we can see is known as wounds. So which injuries we can't see easily. So it means the injuries occurs in the inside of the body. So inside of the nose, inside of the ears, or the inside of the external genitalia. It is known as ulcers. So especially the concrete, the ulcers occurs in the external genitalia. So it means the peripheral area of anus or the vagina. So it means the surrounded parts is known as ulcers. Occurs in the ulcers. So it is in the females they are the very painful bleeding occurs in the disease of concrete. They are caused by the Haemophilus ducreyi. And the next disease is AIDS also the sexually transmitted disease, but it can transmitted not only sexual intimacy. So the AIDS also is known as one of the STDs or sexually transmitted disease. But AIDS is not only spread by the sexual transmission or the sexual intimacy. It means the AIDS is not only transmitted through by the sexual intimacy. So it means they are also spread by the so many ways. So including of the sexual intimacy. So it is a non-curable disease. So it's caused by the causing virus name is HIV. Human immunodeficiency virus. It means so after infection of the HIV virus, they are affected the immunity system. The immunity system will be decreased, or the deficiency of the human immunity system. In especially, so what they are acquired immunity, that type of immunity will be deficiency by the virus. That's why it is known as a human immunodeficiency virus. It is a non-curable disease. So that's why be careful. So and next disease is another disease is the hepatitis B. So the hepatitis B also is not only transmitted by the sexual intimacy. So it is transmitted by the contaminated water and contaminated blood. So in the AIDS also, it means the AIDS and hepatitis B. Hepatitis B. So it means the AIDS and hepatitis diseases is not only transmitted by the sexual intimacy, they are transmitted by the other ways, the blood transfusion and the used the needles. So the needles are used in the so many times by the so many peoples, or the number of peoples used by a single needle for the drug abusers. Especially the drug abusers, they can use only one syringe or needle by the so many abusers. In that time also, the blood will be contaminated. The contaminated blood is a transfusion through by the contaminated needles and the syringes. So it means the AIDS and hepatitis B virus, it can also spread by the sexual intimacy, but not only sexual intimacy, it can transmit it through by the other ways also. that blood transmissions and the contaminated needles, the contaminated instruments. So that's also it can helpful for the transmission of the hepatitis B virus. So it is also the especially hepatology. Hepatology means study about the liver. Study about the liver. Itis means already we know it is derived from the Greek language. Itis means the painful burning sensation. So it means hepatitis B means the virus name is B. So hepatitis means the burning, painful burning sensation in the liver. So it means the hepatitis virus, the affected organ is a liver. It is a causes to the cirrhosis of liver. In the sometimes it is a causes to the liver cancer also. Liver cirrhosis and liver cancer. The primarily in the primary stage they are hepatitis B virus. They are causing to the jaundice. In the jaundice, the hemoglobin percentage will be decreased. The percentage of the hemoglobin will be decreases. It cannot transmitted of the adequate gases. It cannot exchange the gases in adequately. That's why the person will be weakened and it cannot digest anything. So the liver is an important organ. That's why the liver only the largest gland in the human body and the second largest organ. So that's why the liver will be damaged. When will be damaged by the hepatitis B virus? So it causes to the jaundice. So in that time the jaundice are affected the transportation of the oxygen. The oxygen level will be decreases. In that time the person going on the weak and after some time they will die. So in the severe cases in the hepatitis B virus is the causes to the cirrhosis of liver and the latter they causes to the liver cancer. So that's why the hepatitis B is not only one virus, it is a 7 virus. Hepatitis is a 7 virus, but the dangerous virus is a B virus. So hepatitis A virus and hepatitis B virus. Hepatitis B virus and so hepatitis C, G up to G. So hepatitis A to G, 7 types is there. Among the 7 types, the hepatitis B is a very dangerous virus. They causes to the liver damage. So already we know in the first year classes that is what is the importance of the liver. So liver is a detoxification organ. So that's why the liver may be damaged by the virus. So it causes to the jaundice. So it is a sexually transmitted disease. So that's why the condoms and some contraceptive methods, the condoms is there. The condoms are also used for the prevention of the sexual transmitted diseases. So it is a prevention of the transmission of the sexual transmitted diseases when they are used by the condoms. So it is a topic of sexual transmitted diseases. So thank you one and all. Have a nice day. Thank you.